Okay, and we're back here. I still don't think I'm using the beef jerky as effectively as I could have, but again, it's just like I'm already out of bullets. I'm already out of healing supplies. Like, I'm gonna run out of beef jerky too. What's this? Tourism pamphlet. I've forgotten about it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Roger Woodmark, the editor. Okay. Alright, there's some shotgun bullets. But not handgun bullets. I need some handgun bullets, please and thank you. Could have sworn there's an Uzi in this game. I could have sworn I was supposed to get it at the already. Maybe I missed it. That's the thing about Silent Hill 3. I'm not sure about the other Silent Hill games, but you can fucking straight up miss weapons and shit. Flyer from a club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. on the 27th. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys. We're gonna fucking go. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to the fucking hospital, and hopefully they will have first aid kits at the hospital and healing potions and handgun bullets. I'm so desperate for handgun bullets. Please give me some handgun bullets. I need more bullets for the bosses. That's for sure. If I'm going to make the decision to fight the enemies, like, on the ground, it's got to be with my melee weapons. I can't afford to I just really cannot afford to use bullets on them. I need to save them for the bosses. Fuck off. Fucking buzzsaws of doom. Are they faster than me? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck you. There's always dogs outside the hospital. Let's go. We're just fucking going. Gunning it! Alrighty. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that sound. Oh well. Oh, fuck off. I'm the one who's supposed to lay the pipe, not you. Oh, yeah, see? And that's why the sword is so good. And they're still, like, caked up and hot. What the hell? Like, look at that shit. Oh, man. Because in Silent Hill 2, that was, like, that whole thing was about, like, you know, what's it called? Oh, my sick, dying wife isn't having sex with me because she's sick and dying, which is understandable, but I'm also just feeling like I'm feeling neglected sexually, and I'm feeling guilty about that, and I'm checking out these hot nurses because they're young and hot, and oh god damn, what's wrong with me? I'm such a miserable piece of shit for having these normal feelings that can happen. And I'm having a crisis about it. That was the whole reason for making the nurses so hot in Silent Hill 2. I don't know if there is a specific reason for Silent Hill 3. Oh, hell yeah. Got the hospital room map. Boba, what are you doing? Boba, you're not... What are you doing? Sorry, my cat's just being a cat. Let's face it. I have an exceptionally stupid cat, but he's doing normal cat things for once, so... Alright. There we go. What a good boy. Perched up on the little bed couch we have down here in the basement. Alright, saving the game. Saving the game because I am about to fucking die. So I'm saving every opportunity that I have for sure. I mean, I already do that, but like, I'm gonna save the game again because I did not see those health drinks. I'm glad that I went back there. Yes, I wish to overwrite. Thank you. Oh man! All right. Is this a light switch? Does that do anything? No. Okay. Lock is broken. I can't open it. Well, fuck. The document room. But well, there could be some paper in there. I could use it to give the evil nurses a paper cut, and then they'll die of infection. Oh man, I cannot wait to fucking watch The Pit season 2. Just being in a hospital is just reminding me of The Pit. The Pit is so good. I already like doctor shows. I like doctor shows a lot, but like, you don't have to like doctor shows to like The Pit. It's just like really fucking good TV. Holy shit. And I cannot wait to see. I've only seen clips of season 2. I want to see the full episodes. Alrighty. This day has finally come. That's right. The day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. Ah, I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Oh, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Oh. No. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10. Good for you, Heather. Holy fuck. It's just a flower pot. Nothing special. I don't know what kind of plant it is. It's probably not even a real plant, Heather. It's probably not even a real plant. This is a hospital, not a garden. They don't use real plants in the hospital because of allergies and musty, like, water shit that can get in water damage and shit. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see that shit. Look at that shit. Probably watching me on the cameras and shit. Oh, man. Remember to look up, folks. Holy crap. I'm constantly monitored at my job. Constantly on camera. Which is fine. They can see me do my nonsense as I work. All it is nonsense. Nothing bad. Lock's broken. You guys know me. I check the map because my sense of direction is already bad enough, let alone my sense of virtual direction. All right. Let's get going. Let's get started. We're gonna keep going. There's a cafeteria. Lock is broken. To the cafeteria. Gonna go to the bathroom. The women's bathroom. The lock is broken. The lock's still broken. This lock is broken. This lock is broken, baby. There are no locks for me to open, 'cause I don't think they're working, 'cause they're broken. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm trying to see where to go. Wow. Let's go this way, shall we? It's locked, but it's not broken, which means that I'll be able to open it eventually. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Their counterattack's fast. So this is the thing about, like, thrusting, right? Thrusting is an excellent way to attack something, an excellent way to do a lot of damage because it penetrates deep. But the thing about thrusting, I doubt that they were trying to show, like, on purpose, but it is demonstrated. The thing about thrusting is if I, like, thrust forward, that's actually probably not going to stop them from coming forward. And so slashing, like, across the body like that is still, an incredibly viable strategy because it will actually, like, physically stop people, especially physically stop people. Whereas, like, stabbing, they're only going to stop if they realize they're being stabbed. And quite frankly, in sword fights and in any kind of, like, knife fight or whatever, people don't notice when they're stabbed. People don't even typically notice when they're slashed. It's just that slashing the very nature of slashing and cutting is that the blade will likely get stuck in the person's body and will actually act as a way of blocking. Plus, there's ways that you can slash that you can block your opponent's sword. You can do that with thrusting as well. It's just harder. Like, that's why you see with duels with a saber a lot more like a lot more like decided winners, because a saber you're slashing a lot more, whereas with duels with rapier there's a lot more like doubles happening because they just end up stabbing each other. Also, a lot of people who dueled weren't typically very good at sword fighting, because people who were good at sword fighting realized how fucking stupid it was to sword fight people. So they only did it when they needed to, or they were paid a lot of money to. Disgusting. Oh, here's another one. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that, but I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Oh, he's watching me now, huh? My gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. He's watching me right now. He's fucking watching me right now. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? 'Cause they're crazy! There's a key there. Love to take it with me, but it's really stuck there. I can't even pull it off. Do I have some kind of solvent already? That is the question. I don't think so. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of you going away far from me. Sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then, that has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago, coming back from a vacation. My wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted to go there. And it was there that the girl went away, not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die or return to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie called it. An original self that was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. Alessa Gillespie. Oh my God. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence was at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's consciousness resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa appeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now, 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl, but I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Ah! I was not ready to act that. I was not ready. And also just like, when it comes to voice acting, I usually need to read it a couple of times because of my dyslexia. The few voice acting roles or few things where I have written a script for a YouTube video, for instance, and I wanted to voice act, I've had to read it a couple of times beforehand. I cannot read and act at the same time. It's difficult. It's difficult for me. Because the letters and shit bounce around sometimes, and to be able to, like, my brain cannot process forcing the letters back into place and acting at the same time. And so I usually read the script a couple of times. Oh, fuck. No, fuck you. Oh, man. There's gotta be something good in there, right? It's not just them. Realistically, I do not like that. That was not a good animation. Ooh, an ampule. I'm gonna use that shit right now. Save the health drinks for later. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so it was worth it. Because that's just gonna heal me all the way up. See? There we go. And I think it supposedly keeps healing me for a short period of time, but whenever I use them, I don't think I've ever run into any enemies where I can take advantage of that. Alright, so that's this floor done, I think. And there are 2 elevators. Oh, no, there are 2 elevators. Lock is broken. I think I need to get the key from that thing, and that's going to open the door. Doesn't seem to be running. Well, yeah, very typical Silent Hill Hospital with broken elevators. The elevator at my job keeps breaking. It's very funny. They, like, fix... So the thing about elevators is there's only, like, 3 elevator providers, like, in America, in the United States. There's only, like, 3 of them, right? And they each kind of command their own region. So realistically, if you want an elevator, you have one company you can go to, and there are so few elevator techs. There's like only a handful of them per like major region, and so like when an elevator breaks, it stays broken for a while. When I was still looking for a job, one of the things that kept popping up through the different agencies I was going through to find a job was elevator technician, and I was very close to becoming an elevator technician. However, that would have meant being forced to travel, even travel outside of the state a lot, and I just did not want to do that because I wanted to be home for dinner every day. So I found a job that got me home to dinner every day. Let's go to the basement. I guess I can't go to the basement. I'm on floor 1. Guess we're going to floor 2. Ain't that how it goes in these Silent Hill hospitals? They just don't let you go where you want to go at first. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be May. After April, it is May. I gotta fucking keep going. Keep on keeping on, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Very good. Ah, fuck off. This fucking dude just won't leave me alone. Jeez, can't he take a hint? You may not yet realize your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue. The path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates, Doctor. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. That would be like my first instinct for that. But that is very over the top. Now, when it comes to voice acting, the balance of over the top and subtlety is actually kind of difficult because you don't have your body. A lot of communication, human communication, and therefore acting is physical. And when you just have your voice, it can be difficult to communicate the feelings that you're trying to evoke without facial expressions, without physical body language. So you have to go bigger. But at the same time, when it comes to voice acting, if you want to be a really good voice actor, you need to thread the needle of over the top enough to make sure that people can understand the feeling that you're trying to evoke, while at the same time not going too hard. Nail polish remover, that'll help with the glue. Got some perfume. There's nothing else interesting in the locker. Okay. Locker is closed tightly. This locker is closed tightly. All right, cool. All right. I have. Can't use that here. Can I? I can equip the perfume? What is that? Okay, I guess I smell nice now. A little strange. This takes off nail polish. I found it in the woman's locker room. Nail polish remover could also remove the glue, because the glue could be acrylic based. Lock is broken. And that is okay. It's locked, so the stairways are locked. There's a typewriter memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. What the fuck? It's locked. Okay. Well, I want to test something before I continue. I would like to go see... Lock is broken. Wait, where's the elevator? I would like to go see if I'm right about the nail polish remover. Most nail polish removers are just a really strong alcohol-based thing. That alcohol can also be used to remove most adhesives. Most adhesives will dissolve in alcohol. Like highly concentrated alcohol, not like tequila or something like that. Highly concentrated alcohol. Like mineral spirits, for instance, which is alcohol made from rocks. Which is why it's mildly corrosive. I made the mistake of fucking getting mineral spirits on me while... Oh, did I not go through this door? Oh, hell yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Handgun bullets! The doctors were strapped! I knew it! It's a medical record or something. It's for the Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent has been talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Most schizophrenic people are not violent. Most schizophrenic people, I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. Got a health drink. Nice. What's it called? Most of the time they are not violent, and you don't really need to worry about them. The vast, what's it called? Most people with mental health issues are not violent. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters. Where was I going with this? You don't want to look for... It's not like... When you're dealing with things like this, when you're dealing with things like mental illness and stuff like that, you're not looking at like violent conditions. You're looking for violent behavior instead. You don't want to hear a condition and then automatically think, oh, this guy must be violent. You hear a condition and then being like, oh, well, you hear condition and it's like, oh, well, that's his condition. How does he behave? Is he behaving in a violent way? Then maybe. Is he acting in a way that you feel like could lead to violence? And if the answer is yes, then it's like, okay, we need to be very cautious. Like the thing about Stanley Coleman, you know, it was more about his behavior. He was cowardly and did it say submissive? He was cowardly, and then he's obsessive with a particular woman, and in this case, it's Heather. That is behavior. That's not a medical condition, and that kind of combination of things, being, you know, kind of cowardly and obsessive, can lead to like violence, because people who behave that way are often very irrational, and particularly irrational men can become very violent very quickly. All right, I want to see if the nail polish remover can be used. Oh, hell yeah. Look at me understanding chemistry and shit. Got the stairwell key now, bitch. Hell yeah. And so what I'm saying is that, like, if you or someone you know is diagnosed with something like schizophrenia or sociopathy or or I guess it's not sociopathy anymore. I think it's like anti-personality disorder. Anyway, if they get diagnosed with that, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to become violent. You want to look at their behavior instead. I do not like that sound. I say that a lot because, like, that sound is very scary, which means I appreciate the artistry, but, like, right now, ah, god damn it. Oh yeah, fucking get my combos in. Come on! I hit her with 2 heavies. Alright, how's my health looking? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm hoping for some more health drinks, you know, because this is a hospital. They should have health drinks. And med kits. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, you know? Know what I'm saying? I keep fucking doing this because I get lost so fucking easily because I'm a goddamn idiot. I'm going to actually go ahead and save, and then I've actually run out of time for this recording session, my friends, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. It's good to be recording again. It's good to be making videos again. And with that being said, that's what it was, homies. McFlipperpants is over and out of this hizzy. Bye-bye.